Hi guys, today it is time for another Top 5 Wednesday. Today's topic are your top 5 summer reads, which obviously is a great topic, and at the point where I'm filming this, it is amazing weather, so I really feel in the mood. I have 5 books that are summer reads for me for like different reasons. That's also why I decided not to rank them this time around. You know, I always try to rank everything. I'm always ranking things. But this time around, I just really didn't want to even like think about it because I feel like all of these are so different. And I will mention like, oh, this one is like one of my favorites, but overall I think they are all really great summer reads. So first off, I have Paper Towns by John Green, and this has been a really long time since I've read this. I don't even remember if I personally read this in summer. I don't know, I just think this book really gives me like summer vibes. And even before the movie came out, I always imagined it like being a summer movie and something that you really wanted to watch in the summer that would also work really well in a open air cinema. So this just kind of gave me summery vibes, mostly I think because of the road trip aspect. As I said, it has been a long time, so I don't really know if I would still enjoy this book now. But when I read this was my second favorite John Green novel after The Fault in Our Stars, and I also think this made my top list of the year I read this in. So yeah, I definitely loved it when I read it. Next I have a German book that I have talked about a few times on this channel, and that is Der Geschmack von Apfelkern by Katharina Hagina. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in like an autumn-y themed video, and I do feel like this book fits into like a late summer type, like August maybe, but overall this is just a really great, lovely book about like family dynamics, and it is about a woman that goes back to her, I think, her aunt's house, and you know, there's so many memories flooding back, and she remembers all the summers she spends there, so already that gives you a really great summer feeling. And then this house just has this really amazing garden, and I don't know, this really just screams summer to me. Then I also have the Neo Trilogy by Lynn Madsen. I only read the first and second book so far because the third one is not out yet, but I really enjoyed these books so far. And I think especially the first one fits really well for summer, because this is kind of a Maze Runner-y story, but it plays on an island and you kind of get magically teleported to this island, and you have 365 days to escape this island. Since it plays on an island and it talks about surviving not only on this island but just surviving in the hot sun and on the beach and stuff, and we also get like really great aspects of, you know, being stuck there. It really feels like a summer read, as I said, especially the first one. The second one also like plays on the island and stuff and feels really summery, but the second one is more about unraveling the whole mystery that we had in the first book, so I feel like the first one fits a bit more. But I definitely recommend both of these, and you know, while I'm at it, I want to say I'm so excited for the conclusion. And yeah, then we have one of our favorite books, and pretty sure this is my favorite contemporary with something else that I will also mention in this video, and that is Everything Leads to You by Nina LaCour. This is a book about a girl in LA, which is already like really cool and gives you really summery vibes, because when does LA ever have like a proper winter? They don't have that. So already that gives you kind of the feeling of, you know, you want to read it when it's warm as well, so you can feel like you're in LA with this main character. And it is about her. I don't even remember exactly what she did. She does some movie things, but overall this book is about like friendship and family and love. So yeah, I think it's a really great summer contemporary, and it is a LGBTQ plus book, so yes, very much recommended if you haven't checked this out yet. I know this has been kind of hyped on BookTube for a little while, but I feel like it is not there anymore so much, so if you haven't heard of it, or if you have heard of it and haven't picked it up yet, I definitely recommend this a lot. And of course I also want to mention my other favorite contemporaries, and that is the Anna and the French Kiss trilogy by Stephanie Perkins. I do not own Isla, but I do own Anna and Lola. Lola is my favorite from the trilogy, but the whole trilogy is really great. I gave all of these, I believe, 5 stars, but you know, Lola was like a 6 star. These are really amazing contemporaries that just fit perfectly to summer. It's just, I think in general, contemporaries are just best in summer most of the time, especially if they're kind of romancy and more on the happy side than of the kind of sad and sick and depressing side of things. If you're not the biggest fan of contemporary, then I would definitely say if you feel like you want to check out some contemporaries, YA contemporaries, definitely go with the Anna and the French Kiss trilogy, because these books are really, really great and so fluffy and happy and amazing, and I just really love these. And I also don't read lots of contemporary, so I was so surprised that I fell in love with these as much as I did, but they are really great and fast reads. I really want to reread them now. I really want to kind of reread all of them right now, as I said, also because it's such a great day outside. But yeah, these were my top 5 summer reads. There's definitely more. Cecilia Ahern books are really great for summer as well. I think Jojo Moyes books are really great for summer as well. But as I said, I feel like contemporary is just really kind of a summer genre, so I'm not really giving you any helpful tips here. But yeah, let me know what your favorite summer read is, or maybe like a favorite summer author, or maybe I know there's people out there who really like to read, you know, fantasy in summer, for example. I also feel like dystopian can fit to summer really, really well. So yeah, maybe let me know what you like to read genre-wise in summer. I would love to know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you soon.